MRecktv.
And it's Charlamagne that said, yo, I'm about to call him. As soon as he said the butterfly joint, Charlamagne was like, I don't know about that nigga. That's funny as hell, bro.
MRecktv content is sponsored by OG O Myth.
Might just go out on tour. OGODOP.C, NFO, MSB, double green. I need to mention me, mention us. Amongst the realest who would ever breathe. Our life over beats that was super hard. Return to the real is over for Fugazi frauds.
Now on MRecktv, the link is in the description. Now let's get back to the bullshit.
This is, I think, while I was also, this is like my second or third time meeting, or linking up with 6ix9ine, and I remember I'd interviewed him. This is a sequence of events, and that's what I'm saying. Charlamagne was not lying, but I'm not lying either. 6ix9ine was trolling. I won't say 6ix9ine was lying. He was trolling. Charlamagne hit me up. He says, yo, check this out. He said, Ak. And he does this a lot. He does this a lot before. We used to talk a lot. He says, yo, there's this dude, I know you covered this Tekashi guy. There's these guys, they say they're like the real scum gang, blah, blah, blah. I'm too old for this shit. I don't understand this new nigga shit. Yo, link up with these guys and whatever. So he basically, he facilitated the connect for me to be in communication with some guys who say they're scum gang. Now, the scum gang thing, I don't even understand what's going on, and I don't even give a fuck about it, really. But apparently, the scum gang thing, like, Tekashi screams it before every song, but other people, that's their thing, and they're not cool with Tekashi anymore. So they wanted to give their truth and their full story. Now, Charlamagne made that intro to me. He gave me the connect. He linked it up, whatever. They were talking to me. We talked on the phone a couple times, and I said, listen, I'm all about being fair. I said, send me a video clip of whatever you guys explaining that you guys are the scum gang, whatever it is, and I'll throw it up because I've put up this kid screaming scum gang and you guys claim it's yours. I posted their video, whatever. I might have posted one or two. Me and Tekashi also linked up again. And then he said, how'd you get that footage with the scum gang days? I said, yeah, I ain't gonna lie. Them niggas say you're faking. Like I tell them with everything. I'm like, them niggas say you're faking. You're not down with scum gang, blah, blah, blah. And he said, how did you find them? Did they hit you up? And I said, no, my nigga Charlamagne put me in contact with them. You feel me? That's it. That's as much as I said. That's as much as I've ever elaborated on that. I've never talked about that since then. However, I don't know. Number one, he's trolling. But I think in Tekashi's mind, he's like, okay, Charlamagne fucks with them rather than me. And I'm going to give y'all another joke. I know a lot of y'all clown Twitch. Some of y'all might be older. Y'all clown Twitch as a platform, especially when I do it. Or at least when I do it with hip-hop. Because it's a gamer nerd thing. But I want y'all to look at when I bring on anyone on there. And I'm talking about rappers. I'm glad I started doing that because it gives you a different perspective. 6ix9ine comes on all the time. Trippy starting to come on all the time. By the way, Trippy said he's going to play me for 10 bands in 2K. I'm going to take that. Trippy comes on all the time. Lil Pump, he comes on. Well, he came on once, but like me and him, we communicate a good amount. Who else? X came on. Ugly God comes on. I want y'all to look at the dynamic of when they come onto my platform on Twitch, how it's not confrontational. It's kind of like they feel like they're at home. They feel like they're talking to a homie, not being interrogated. 6ix9ine at the Breakfast Club felt like he was in enemy territory. And that's what I've been saying about most of the new rappers. When they go up to like a Breakfast Club, it's not only Breakfast Club, a Hot 97, they feel like niggas are ready to attack him. They're like, y'all don't really fuck with me. Y'all side with the generation or the point of view that says I don't deserve a platform, or I shouldn't be here, or whatever. So y'all just trying to expose me and get clickbait headlines like the Tupac thing. So they're on guard. 6ix9ine went into that shit on guard. Like, they asked him, it was like, how'd you get your name, Tekashi 6ix9ine? What'd he say? He said, fuck that. Let's get into the shits. I know what y'all want to do. Y'all don't care about my name. I know what y'all want to do. Let's get to it. That's like really, really off. It's kind of like saying, nah, nigga, I know this ain't no friendly territory. Let's get to it. That's not how you start an interview off. So that's what y'all saw, and then y'all just saw trolling the entire way. It's trolling. I'm glad that trended, and by the way, I believe it did like 2.5 million in a day, because it's the Breakfast Club main audience is different from my main audience. I believe their main audience is much older, and they deal with a lot more people that's mainstream. I deal with a lot of people before they become mainstream, and I seen a lot of people like shocked, like they were like fucking, they couldn't. The nigga is trolling, bro. The nigga is 100% trolling, and when I mean trolling, I'm not saying he's lying. Does he believe it or try to stand by or that gangster stuff? I don't know about. That's his thing. He really believes that. But in terms of like some of the shit he's saying, like, which it came across as priceless, right? Like when I think Charlamagne was like, yo, let's bring in this preacher, you know what I mean, to pray for you. And he was like, nah, he need to pray for you. You got touched, blah, blah. Yo, he's trolling. That's just trolling. But you know what I mean? Like, I don't think anyone has ever had that trolling back and forth banter with him. So I think people online looked at it like, yo, that's just crazy. But it's trolling, bro. Y'all got to understand what trolling is. You feel me? That's why I keep telling y'all. Instagram understands trolling. Twitter don't. On Twitter, they're having think pieces about, oh my God, he said this, he said that. Bruh, that nigga's a clown. Like, in a funny way, just like he's comedic. Did you know that he knew the guys from Texas? No. I've known that Charlamagne interviewed Aquelio. Are those the guys from Aquelio? I don't know. At first, I thought it was some Rap-A-Lot dudes. TMZ identified that it was the Aquelio guys. I had no idea about that. But that interaction between them was funny. You feel me? Again, I watched that whole thing just like laughing. Like, it was super funny. Yo, there was a part of the exchange. Bro. Yo, I ain't gonna lie to you. Don't take none of that interview too serious. There's a part of the interview with that. I think it was after Scum. Y'all couldn't stop laughing. That nigga, they started talking about the LAX incident, and so Charlamagne was like, yo, he said, no, those my niggas. He said, those my guys. And as soon as he says that, 6ix9ine says, yo, this nigga is such a troll. He said, those your niggas? The nigga with the butterfly, like, stitches? Blah, blah. And then it's Charlamagne that said, yo, I'm about to call him. As soon as he said the butterfly.
Content is sponsored by OG O Myth.
Might just go out on tour. OGODOP.C, NFO, MSB, Double Green. I need to mention us amongst the realest who would ever breathe. Our life over beats that was super hard. Return of the real is over for Fugazi frauds.
Now on MRecktv. The link is in the description.
It's crummy beats, y'all.
Peace, world. To promote your music or promote your business by placing an ad on MRecktv, contact MRecktVpromo. MRecktVpromo @gmail.com. Peace.
Switch things to the opposite way. It's the Mac that the strippers and the groupies pay. Yeah, bands make her dance, you can't juice this J.
We bout to terrorize the rap game.
Fuck it right and give it back pain. Ever since a kid, it stayed focused, barely hung out. Pops went to jail, mom Dukes got strung out. Like Jordan with the tongue out, determined to win.
And got the best product out, and you killing the strip. I taught the money gymnastics, I'm making it flip. Hit the block hard, yes, early morning on the wake up. Betty Crocker cook skills, help me get my cake up.
Cussies coming left and right, it feels like the first. The money is a gift, but them bills is a curse. I'm a overachiever, not a superstition believer. I'm good everywhere, like credit from a Visa.
The rotten apple, you could get shot in your Adam's apple. Giving God praise, leaving out the tabernacle.
Lemon squeeze, trigger 45. feel like Kevin Costner bodyguard. Holding down Whitney, that paperwork got his name on it. They snitch niggas in every city.
Oh yeah, subscribe to MRecktv, youtube.com/MRecktv. I'm gone. MRecktv.
It's got a music.